G'day, welcome back to some Zwift racing. Today it's Saturday morning and just doing a quick jungle circuit race, the 2-lap version. So it's a 28k race. So I'm using this as a bit of a tune-up ride. I've been having a lot of problems with my trainer, and with the Transcendent Series Race 5 coming up on Tuesday, I don't want to have any issues. It seems to be okay, so that's one thing. Also a bit of a tune-up for my legs. I find if a good effort on Saturday puts me in a good position for the Tuesday race. So that's the plan for today. It's an amazingly beautiful day in Melbourne. It's 18 and sunny and it's stinking hot here. I really should be out there. But anyway, this is all I got time to do, and this is what I got to get done. So let's hit this jungle circuit. So we've got quite a few races here. From the companion app, it looked like we had at least 13 A-graders, so a really good turn up this morning, which is great. As I said, I've been having a lot of trainer issues. I'm using the kicker snap, so that's the wheel-on Wahoo kicker, and it's just been giving me problems transmitting the power and stuff. So I jumped online, I found out how to clean it all out and clean the sensor. I did that, and it seems to be okay. I think the problem was actually that I had the companion, the Wahoo utility app, and then the computer going, and I think I was getting confused. So today I just warmed up with the Wahoo utility, gave it a spin down, did all that stuff, and then shut it all down, shut down the phone, turned on the computer, rebooted everything, and it seemed to be okay. So that might be the process. I'm not really too concerned about the power numbers. I'm not using the power meter on the trainer, I'm using my Favero Asioma power meter pedals for power. So I'm just using the trainer as a controllable trainer and speed calculations and all that. So I'm not reading the power off the kicker snap, so I don't need to be so fussy on my calibration or my spin down. Anyway, and it's hot. I need more fans. It's a beautiful day. Anyway, so it's the 2-lap version of the jungle circuit on Watopia today. We raced this back in race 2 of the Transcendent Series. I quite liked it. It has that long 12.6 kilometre lead-in with that climb in the middle at about the 4.8 kilometre mark, and then finally after that lead-in we get onto the circuit proper, which is 8 kilometres of gravel with a small not too steep climb in the middle. So as I said, it's the 2-lap version today, so lead-in and 2 laps of the jungle circuit lollipop for about a 28 kilometre race, about 200 metres of climbing. So we're still on this lead-in. The climb will start just up ahead. Up there, you can see the hairpins. Transcendent Series Race 5 is on this Tuesday at London, on the Greatest London Loop. I had a bit of a look at it this week, a bit of race recon. It looks really good. We go up Leaf Hill. It's a 5k climb in the second half of the lap, second half of the race. So I'm quite looking forward to it. It'll be the longest climb that we've done in the Transcendent Series. Anyway, we're starting this lead-in climb now, 4.8 k's. This is where it gets really steep for a bit. Big bunch of A graders and B graders here. to about 3% climb up until about the 7k mark. Still on the lead-in. The climb finishes at that sign. Now descend all the way to the finish of the lead-in. Descend down to the 12.6 kilometre mark to start the 2 laps of the circuit. As you can see, I'm riding up the front. I'm not really too concerned with what happens in the race. I'm just trying to get a good tune up for my legs for the race on Tuesday. And in case I win, I don't want you to miss out. Okay, so this is the end of the lead-in. It's the last 600 metres. This will also be the run into the finish. So I've got a couple of laps on the gravel there. On the descent, there were a couple of times it was pretty steady pace, but there was one time I was dreaming about that SRAM group set I'm going to win on the Sender series and what I was going to do with it. And there were a couple of guys going off the front, but I woke up and chased them down. So it's still pretty much all together. Group of about 10, 12 riders, mainly A graders, a few B graders. So this is the end of the lead-in, the start-finish line, and now we start the circuit proper, I guess. I really like this circuit. Alright, straight into it, 4%, 3%. Guy attacking at the front. Someone's trying to ride a bridge across. And that's that, it's all back together. Alright, that's pretty much it. Got to make sure I tack over the top though. And that's it. Now it's a descent all the way to the finish, or back to the start finish line. Alright, so just back in the cave and we're finishing the first lap. So it'll be one more time up that climb, across the rope bridge and back down to the finish. Doesn't look like there's any power-ups in this game, or in this race. So that's good because it's one less thing for me to screw up. We covered a lot of that downhill. There weren't too many crazy ideas. The question is, what do I do in the next climb? This is meant to just be a tune-up ride. So do I just go for it and blow up? Or do I start to think about the race? And see if I can finally win one. Let's go for the second option. I found out today I wasn't doing the Everest challenge, 2 years of Zwifting, and that's what you need to do to unlock the Tron bike. I'm such a drongo. So I've basically just signed up for that now, and I've climbed 0 meters. So it's a long way before I can unlock that Tron bike. I'm such a drongo. Anyway, let's climb. Someone's gone off the front, A grader, 4-second lead. He was doing about 7 watts per kilo. Hopefully he's cooked himself. I think at this gradient, at this speed, there is a bit of a draft effect. Hardcore. 1k to go, final K. Someone's gone off the front, got a 2-second lead. Wow, that was really good. Anyway, so there you have it. Unofficially in fourth. Definitely a good workout today. And mechanically everything else seems to have hung together. So all looking good for Tuesday race 5. Let's go and quickly check the ride report. So 1 minute power was close to my best, 504 watts. 5 seconds was, again, these are my best numbers for a little while, I think, for the last few weeks. Still not my absolute best, but pretty good. Let's see if I podiumed. Let's check Zwift power. Okay, so official results. We go by those because generally they seem to work better for me. They're the rules of the race, so who am I to argue? But yeah, I got a second place, so that's pretty good. 40 minutes, same time as the leaders apparently. I mean, Watanabe. A lot of the other guys that were up there aren't there. I guess they must have been riding on Z Power or something. Anyway, so you can see it's my best 1 minute power. Well, I got the best 1 minute power for the race, so that was the finish. And I also had the best 15-second power, 721 watts. I'm looking at all the best because it's all about me. No, it was a good race anyway. It goes to show when you race without any, I think the way to race is just with a clear mind, without any ideas of the finish, just race it. And that's what I did there. On the climbs I wasn't worried about what was coming up and just rode. A couple of times I wanted to attack and not even finish the race, so I thought who cares. But yeah, so that's it, jungle circuit, I really like that one. So that's given me a good prep for Tuesday's SRAM series. So yeah, Tuesday, race 5 of the SRAM Centered series. Come along for a ride, watch the race, watch the replay, and remember you can win that SRAM ETAP Force Axis group set, which is awesome. And according to my maths, the smallest race turnout so far has been 400 riders, so I've got a 1 in 400 chance, so that's good enough for me. Make sure you don't miss it, subscribe here, and check out the Arthur Seat climb here. That's where I should be on this lovely Melbourne weekend. But anyway, no pain, no gain. See you midweek for the SRAM Centered series. Bye.